Hey everybody, the true Arceus here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last time, we arrived here in Sutopolis City, went to the Cave of Origin in hopes of saving the entire world, and while we went in, one of the first things we encountered was a Tyrantrum. But I ran from it by mistake before I could even really get a shot at catching it, so I gave myself a mulligan, because the second thing I happened to run into was a friggin' Arceus. But not just any Arceus. An Arceus that had the ability Wonder Guard. Quite possibly the best ability possible on an Arceus. Because of Wonder Guard, that means if I were to use it, it could only be hit by one type. Fighting. It could literally never be hit by anything else, because Wonder Guard only lets super effective moves hit it. And hence, finding this Arceus in such an important lore location, I took it upon myself to decide that Arceus was actually Oberon. Oberon ascended into true godhood. He shed his ethereal form and became God himself, as he was destined to be. Like I said, he was destined to be God, and the only way to fulfill that prophecy was for him to pass on. So now he's Arceus. And if I could do it, I swear I would put together a 3D model that was a combination of Arceus and Tyrogue and put it in the game. But I can't do that because it'd be incredibly complicated, and I lack the skills in most fronts to be able to do that. We also caught Groudon as well, but Groudon, and turned into a Clawitzer. Which is odd, because we ran into a Clawitzer literally right before. But, what can you do? I mean, it's a pretty good Clawitzer. Protean Clawitzer is not bad at all, so I could use that as well if I didn't want to use Glenn. But, yep, so here we are at the gym. Let's take it down. Glenn's level 40 and Aladdin is 41. Everyone is honestly a little low in the levels department. I haven't been keeping them up extremely well, but that's why I'm gonna make sure I fight the majority of the trainers in here, just to make sure we stay at a competent level. So pardon me, madam, if you would. I'll show you the sublime techniques I learned from our leader, Wallace. Whatever you say, nerd boy, collector Andrea. Nerd boy, that's the official trainer class. Fidelgus. You happen to be a fairy type. Although I believe you typically come with grass-type moves. I know, I used one in my first playthrough of X and Y, I believe. So, allow me to... I'll throw in Aladdin, because you are... I mean, I don't think you have any... Do you even have any Steel-type moves, Aladdin? Misty Terrain, that helps out Fairy-type moves, if I'm correct. Yeah, you do not have any Steel-type moves. I don't know why. I have you because I wanted to... Well, honestly, I have you just because you're a legendary, but... I've already got the Petal Dance. If I had stayed in on that, it would have annihilated Glenn. So I'm glad I swapped out. Just try to show him both of our edges. That was way better. How? I don't know. I mean, you have a pretty good physical attack stat, Aladdin, but... It doesn't have that many more points than Psychic, and Psychic is Stab, and aren't you a special attacker? Throwing me through a loop there, Al. Oh well. Yeah, it was level 42. It was as strong as our strongest. So that means the gym leader is going to be even stronger. So, yeah, typically Wallace is actually fairly tough, but... I'm sorry, Wallace. I failed you, Senpai. Anyway, yeah, he's fairly tough. But he won't have his overpowered Pokemon because he'll be randomized. But he might get other overpowered Pokemon. You never friggin' know. Hello. Yeah, let me just listen in on this for a second. I gotta do that. Aw, but he didn't keep the battle theme when we actually fought him. Boo. Oh, have mercy on my soul. Palkia himself. Palkia has always been one of my favorite legendaries. Just conceptually, design-wise, just all around. I'm a fan of Palkia. Now, you're a water type, so sending in Pyrope to try to ferry you to death might not be a great idea. And sending in Aladdin in a weakened state might also be a bad idea. But both of you are the ones who need to level up. Tricky. Here's how I'm gonna play it. I'm going to Hyper Potion Aladdin and then switch into Aladdin on the next turn. Aqua Tail, yep. I anticipated you having a really good water type move, and I was no running from trainer battles, good. I keep hitting run by accident all of a sudden. Maybe I should be using my mouth. My mouth. I should be using my mouse. Curse my speech impediments. Whoop, you got that too. Maybe I should. Forget using a controller like a real gamer. Nah, but then the mouse will be on the screen and you can see it. I mean, I could probably remove that, or maybe you can't see it. Maybe I've already taken the... I don't know what the word I was looking for was. Maybe I've already taken it upon myself to remove it, but I don't know. Yeah, this is one heck of a Palkia. It's level 41, even. We're in a bad spot, man. I should have done some grinding. Aura Sphere! That's only gonna be neutral. All the same, not bad. Did you originally learn that in Gen 4, Palkia? Maybe, if you did. It'd be nice if you did, but... Ooh, that was... Wow, that was a crit? That's all it did? Alright, Psychic. Alright. Yeah, some king you turned out to be. Vague references. 4,032! It was only split between 2 of us. This place is lucrative. Ariados. You are a bug. And I believe you're also poison. If I'm correct. In any case, you are a bug. So I could use Glenn to shove a flaming foot in your pincer mouth thing. Whatever it is. Adios. I need to buy some hyper potions. I used a few of them. Pin missile. Okay, that might have been a bit unnecessary, but I was gonna have to do that eventually anyway. Come on, don't hit me 5 times. That would be really rude of you. Please, for the love of all that is good, only be 4. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, if it had been 5, it might have killed me, but... Kabam! Huge power, my friend. Coming in handy. Not enough for the level, though. Well, excuse me, princess! You asked for it. And your clones as well. Pokemon Gym with the highest level in the Hoenn region. That's the Shootopolis Gym. So they are in an order. And you're a base trainer. So yeah, you are a clone. I knew it. Oh gosh, please don't be Wonder Guard. If it is, I'm screwed. Its mouth is a little glitchy. Great, another missing no. Oh, yeah. The opposite. Good. Blaze kick to the face. Get out of my life. Ominous wind. Yeah, this is a missing no if I've ever seen one. It does not like being here. And I don't like it being here either. It's having trouble even existing. No wonder it has slow start. It has slow start because it's a missing no, therefore it's a virus, which means it has slow startup when booting it up. Oh gosh, that's gonna be worse. Surf. Oh, not the sucker punch! Oh, that's physical, so it doesn't matter, but... Wow, huge power helps that much? It counteracts the stab. Dude, just use Ominous Wind. It's a special attack, and you just raise your special attack sharply, you moron. My gosh, yay for useless crits, but... I've also always thought that Spiritomb has one of the coolest sounding cries, if you ask me. I've always thought that. What a high level you are! Well, not much, really. You were higher level than me, but... Not in, like, actual skill or anything, but in that your Pokemon was higher level. You know what I mean. There's like 5 of you in here, what the heck? I should teach you how harsh battles can be. Harsh. Can't talk today. Yes! Said the 10-year-old named Connie. I should never underestimate 10-year-olds named Connie. Or people within that age range, but... good. You have feint attack. You're my only dark type user, so show him who's boss. Boom! Right in the face. What? What the heck kind of yum-ask is this? Wants me to bear a grudge. In what regard? Isn't that just like lower all my stats? If I kill it? Oh no, it just lowers all of my PP. Okay. Fine. That was not even worth my time, you jerk. Oh, you're strong. You took all my PP and then gave me 500 experience in return, and you took 2 shots to die. I trained my Pokemon with Wallace. Don't think I'm a pushover. Well, we'll see about that now, won't we? Secret-based trainer Olivia, again with all of you clones. Ah, another thing to kick in the face. Or to use Judgment on, honestly. I don't use Judgment enough. Gotta harness the power of your brother. Who has returned to us in some form. I would say he's still alive, but let's be honest, he's beyond that at this point. He's transcended past life. That's it? Come on. Cut me a break. I'm not gonna get any levels if this keeps up. But then again, Wallace could be a total pushover, if she's any indication. The sight of Wallace conducting a battle, the very beauty of it compelled me to become a trainer. You saw him do a battle before you even were a trainer, Aroma Lady Brianna. Not too different than what you normally were, but oh, sweet mercy. It's kind of what your cry sounds like to me. And you're on level 41! Fool. Face my divine wrath. Oh, I don't have a berry, so joke's on you. I have a plate. A godly one at that. Stone plate coming in handy, man. Gotta give it to you there. And now I'll finish you off with the... Oh, very well. I'll hit you with it, and then I'll finish you off. Fairy Kamehameha. Not that bad. It was just supposed to finish you off, but... Come on, don't you at least have Drill Peck by now? It would actually be pretty scary if you did, because that was pretty strong for a pluck. Now you're dead. Goodbye. There we go. Leading the pack. Perfect as all things should be. I was going to say perfectly balanced, but it's not balanced, but whatever. Glenn, you can come in here and take this thing to school because it is a electric steel type, and you happen to have a ground type move, and it happens to not... Well, it might have Magnet Rise, but this thing never comes with Levitate anyway. But it does have Drought for some reason, which is really bad for you because then I could just use Blaze Kick. I'm really tempted to at this point, but I'll just use Mud Shot. Just to rub it in your face, your own ability sucking that hard. Okay. To be honest, I probably should have... Well, I don't know, maybe I should have used Blaze Kick, but... Oh. What was that? Oh, leftovers. Not too shabby. I don't know what would have killed it, honestly. If I had used Blaze Kick, would the Drought have helped? Because it was quad weak, but Blaze Kick is stronger. And I think, is Mud Shot special? I don't know, I'm just trying to run the math through my head. You battled with more beauty than I could muster. I suppose so. Now use Waterfall. 1, we don't have it. 2, we couldn't even if we did. These are the only people that were in here? There was a few good things I got out of that. I got everyone up to 32 at least. And we have now one at 42. 32? Yeah, we're 32. We're ready to face him. But whoa! Lost some speed for a second. Because Citra has been, you know, hasn't been performing that well lately. I had to download a completely different version because, I don't know. Yeah, the Citra Nightly that I had just only runs at max at 60% no matter what I do for some reason. Yeah, conveniently, right after they stopped issuing nightly updates, because they typically have been releasing them at least every other day, but then they stopped, and then all of a sudden the nightly one stops working, so whatever. So I had to use the Canary build. And I decided not to cut away from this while healing just so I could talk about Citra being weird. Oh well. It's puzzle time, puzzle time. Open a puzzle, see what's inside. Okay, I'm probably gonna mess this up. I think I just did, but I mean, I might be able to recover it. Well, no, I can't. I can't. I can almost do it. Puzzle time, puzzle time. Open a puzzle and see what's inside. Shoot! This time I am using the D-pad, because it's a lot more useful than using the analog stick in this situation. I can't decide if I was doing a Papyrus voice or Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged Merrick. It kind of all melds in my brain. Click, 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 click. Yeah, this puzzle is going to be very much the challenge. Oh man, oh no, oh man, I feel like I can almost get it. Let me just walk up. Yes! Sucker! Now I'm just gonna do this without dying. Because if I die, I'll have to do them all over again. And by die, I mean fall through. Might as well be dead if that happens. So what, there's more trainers in here? In the original, there weren't any trainers up here, but now there are. Frickety froo, you go up to the front. I wouldn't mind getting to fight some of you, honestly. Click, 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 click. This is fun game design. Honestly, having these little spots here actually kind of helps, because then I could use that as a way to get back down here, like so. Now, here's what I'm gonna... Oh no, she wasn't standing right there. This would be a lot easier. Well, I can't fight her now, no matter what. But... Allow me, madame. When I gaze upon Wallace, time flies by before I can say, oops! I'm not allowed to gaze upon him! Apparently not, rotation girl Marissa. Rotation girl? There are rotation girls in this? I thought they abandoned rotation battles. Oh well, maybe it means something else. Garbodor, one of everyone's favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. I'm not kidding. I'm not. People like Garbodor. I'm pretty fond of him. He's not as stupid as some people said he was when it started. I don't know if you're much of a special attacker, Garbodor, but I don't know if I would just want to, you know, go in with the rollout right out of the gate. I mean, I might. I might be fine if I just roll out. I mean, as long as he only has Sludge Bomb, if I keep lowering his special attack... Oh! It bounces back, but it doesn't matter. So at least he can't use that to try and poison me. If I had been able to be hit by Toxic, I would have screwed myself because my rollout would have killed me, but... Fortunately, that literally cannot happen to you, Frickle. You cannot become badly poisoned. You can only be regular poisoned, because there aren't many, if any, normal, like, attacking moves that cause badly poisoned. At least I don't think there were in this gen. Let's take him to school. Now that clears all of my stat changes, right? Not his? Yeah, only mine, and I didn't have any, so whatever. Just give it a few turns. Keep trying, man. Use all those special attacks. Well, that's physical, but that's okay. We've got good physical defense. Shoot. Oh well, we're fine. We've only got one more rollout until this thing's dead anyway. How many rolls does it take to get to the center of a Garbodor? 5. Took all 5. That's pretty uncommon, so... You were a rather tough one, Garbodor. I'll give you that much. Oops! Haha, you've got jokes. And, oh, the gods bestow upon us another gift, ladies and gentlemen. What is it? Oh, a citrus berry. Not bad, gods. Thank you. It seems to be berries a lot. It even made the little berry getting sound, which is interesting. I could just full restore you. It might save me some trouble, but... Do I have any super potions? I do. So, yeah, forget that. And then I can just use either an antidote, or I do have, like, whatever berries heal that. Pecha. Yeah, Pecha. Okay, Frickledy-doo, you can stay up front and face Wallace because we did it without even falling on the third one. You ready, fancy pants? Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Wallace, the gym leader of Sutopolis City. There's something about you, a difference in your demeanor. I think I sense that in you. The difference in demeanor. Can I point out how just strangely showy his outfit is? I mean, look at that side right there. Whatever. I'm not going to look at it, and I'd recommend you didn't either. Unless you want to. What happened inside the Cave of Origin? What you did there? You mean capture and ensnare God himself? Our upcoming battle will make that all clear. Not really. Now show me. Show me the power you wield with your Pokémon. And I, in turn, shall present you with a performance of illusions in water. Thanks for that. You really are the Pegasus of Pokémon. By me and my Pokémon. And my Toon monsters. And I turned into another secret base trainer because why not? Even you're in Team Magma's pocket. Because May had to set foot in this town. She has yet to give up, I'm telling you. And great, we're against the Bronzor, one of the most obnoxious Pokemon ever. Weak to only 2 things. And allow me to just screech that right back at ya. Yeah. Lowering your special defense, which means I could muddy water you into the next life. Oh, holy moly, okay. Speed boost Bronzor. Not that bad. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Extra sensory. Oh, ooh. Yeah, it does varying damage, and you just happen to make me flinch, you freakazoid. Extra sensory can be really bad. But I don't... Are you joking right now? Come on! Cut me a frickin' break! Jeez! Ah! That's it? Neutral struggle bug! It won't matter because extra sensory's damage is variable. That was a crit, nice. So far it hasn't done a lot, but oh, that wasn't that bad actually. It did pretty good, all things considered. Because it is a special attack, so, and I did lower yours sharply. Is this really the best you got in extra sensory? You're just lucky that you're something that Frickle can't rightly use rollout against. I mean, I could use it against you, I just don't want to. It might have actually been faster, but, oh! Ah, you're pathetic, Bronzor. You cannot possibly defeat the might that is the Lady Frickle! And you son of a... Have it your way. Face the wrath of a god. I could have sent in Glenn as well and it would have been just as effective, but forget that. I guess it does still go off of your special attack stat there, doesn't it? You can try that too, but I hadn't even hit you with anything yet. This Bronzor is cruising for a frickin' bruising! My gosh! Gonna smack you into the waterfall! Jeez! You and your evolved form suck! Because you're really annoying. At least your 500 experience was enough for Frickle to... level up. I told you Wallace was gonna be a frickin' pushover so far. I mean, this is only 2 out of like 5, but they're pretty high leveled, so I'm worried at the same time that he's just gonna roll out a Reshiram or something. Not the Reshiram again. Although, to be honest, I'm more well prepared for a Reshiram this time. I have 2 different Pokemon that know fairy type moves that are very capable fighters, I'll have you know. Why didn't I use Surf? I was just idling that and didn't even properly choose my moves. Beartick. Okay, Beartick's not bad at all. You know, pretty big, pretty strong. It's got an ice beard, nothing a little bit of Blaze Kick won't handle. Well, if I was able to hit him with it. Yay, that turn meant nothing. Is it just me, or were there just like a lot of ice types in Gen 5? Like, there were just a lot of ice types in Gen 5. I guess they were trying to compensate for the fact that there just weren't that many ice types in general. You know, that is a thing, but... Okay, Miss Magus. Something Pyro can handle, something anybody here can kinda handle, so... Ball, I'll let you handle it. Because why not? If only I had Nosferatu, then he could handle it, but... We don't have him anymore. Okay. You still know Growl at like level 44? At least these last two have been pretty good Pokemon, you know? They're fully evolved, they're not bad. But this one is apparently bad because it just used Growl on me. Ah, you're the ultimate Ampharos Ball. Speed Boost, Thunder Wave, Electro Ball, it's a powerful combination. Oh, shoot. Oh well, didn't need that PowerPoint anyway. Those PowerPoints. At least Wallace has a cool battleground. It's interesting, you know? It's like it combines the glass floors, but also has the water falling, you know? Speed boost, I could just leave you in for whatever's next, maybe. Throw. There was a lot of Gen 5 here. And a lot of this just sucked. If I'm gonna be honest. Whoa! 46 though! Not too bad! Even if I had my Groudon, it'd only be 45 if I never leveled it up. You know, my Groudon, if I had my Closter. Closter? What? That's not what it's called. I'm thinking of Cloyster. Oh well, you out of the pan, into the fire, quite literally, but not exactly, because it's a Fairy Blast. There you go. You really screwed yourself by doing that, man. I would have one-shot you. Hey, Wallace, you suck. Bravo! Bravo, Carl boy. I realize now your authenticity and magnificence as a Pokemon trainer. I find much joy in having met you and your Pokemon. You have proven yourself worthy of the Rain Badge. Accept it. Whether you like it or not, having that badge assures you full obedience of all your Pokemon to every command you make, even though the last one did it up to level 80. Oh well. We sure did. Now give me a useless TM. You certainly will never forget the battle we shared because apparently the badge isn't enough. Here, a dramatic pose. Oh, you're just giving me Waterfall. Give me a TM too, please. Allows you to smash into an opponent with the force required to climb a waterfall itself. You know, that phrasing sounds very Pegasus. I'm just saying. Before you had Water Pulse, but now you just seem to give me nothing. One path would take you to the Pokemon League. And the other... Evergrande, or Evergrande, you decide. If you're to the different path you're seeking, you would rather pursue Pokemon in the completed Pokedex, then you still have to go to there anyway, because there's Pokemon you can only find in there. The rumors that reach you on the wind? Oh yeah, I can get that already? Huh. Well, I mean, I kind of have to do one of them eventually. Now you won't fight me at all, ever. You might be good enough to avoid being wiped out in one hit by Wallace. I was. Even he was only barely good enough for that, but... You say that only after I'd already beaten him and never beat you. Oh well. That was quick. Very quick. It's only been like 30 minutes. And I can cut out a tiny bit of that. So hey, we can at least head over and maybe start Victory Road. Wouldn't that be nice? I believe there's also some TMs in Sutopolis. Maybe, but... Yeah, that was one of the most pathetic excuses for a gym battle I've ever seen. That whole place barely posed a problem. Our team is unstoppable. Ain't nobody gonna die now. I won't even need to grind, sucker. What am I saying? Of course I do, but... Whatever. Ah! Give it! Outrage! Whoa! Dragon! What is it? What was it normally? Brick Ball! Wow, Brick would have actually been better. Oh, well. Dragon's nice and all, though. You can learn it. Oh, the irony. Mr. Fairy learning the dragon type move, but you know who would not be ironic to have it? Bal. Bal would not be ironic at all to have Outrage, because you Mega Evolve into a dragon. So if I could Mega Evolve you, I could make really good use of that. Honestly, having Power Gem on you is almost entirely unnecessary at this point. I've already got Rock covered on 2 other, fields here, so giving you the dragon coverage will come in handy in the event that we run into any dragons. And we don't want to use Fairy on them. And that Kecleon is frozen in space and time. I knew somebody here would have something for us, and I was right. But I think that's about it, though. And in that regard, I guess we should leave and head for Victory Road. But first, we gotta buy some things. I'm a little low on balls. I'll buy some more. You can never have too many. And never have too many of these either. So 10 more ought to do the trick. Come in handy. 1 more you. 5 more to add to the collection. I have no antidotes on me, so a couple of those would be nice right about now. Only 1 awakening, because I used 1, I believe. No burn heals. I mean, I do have the Rost berries and all, but, it couldn't hurt to have them. Couldn't hurt at all. And now, Pokeballs, because having a bajillion of these is always useful in the event you're trying to catch anything. Let's buy 48. And give me 1 Premier Ball. Not gonna give you 4 of them or anything because you bought 40, but close enough, I guess. Not really at all. For starters, Primal Shrimp has a full restore, so I'll take that. 1, and 2, I just realized I need Patrick in order to get anywhere because I'm gonna need Surf, Dive, and Waterfall in order to get to Victory Road. Nice. And away we go. Thanks to our little... Whoa! You were not looking at me. 1, 2. Thanks to the map, we should be able to get there pretty easily, but apparently Leopold over here wants to fight us using a Bibarrel. We've been fighting a lot of these in this area. And by that I mean we've fought 2 of them, but you get the picture. Very well, very well. Let's give it a shot. You're not that bad a level though. 39? Shoot, that's annoying as heck. Oh! Oh! Watch! Watch! Yeah, stupid suicidal Bibarrel. Dug your own grave. But we gave him the shovel. Okay, well, we really don't have a lot to take out a Drifloon, but give it a shot. They're not that strong. And they've got a little mouth on their X bandage thing, which is weird. I never imagined that until you see it. Barely even worth the time, cool trainer. Surfing around really cool on your Bibarrel. I mean, it's fitting that he was surfing around in the Pokemon and then he has a Bibarrel, which I think can learn Surf. Look how cool it is. He's standing on it, but we're just sitting on ours like a pleb. Alright. It's over here. Evergrande. Sit. T. Are there any drowning Pokemon and trainers here? Whoa, referring to drownings in a Pokemon game? Jeez Louise. Oh, good. Well, yeah, you see, I told you. They're still kicking. Magma Admin Jalen has a Cherum in the sunshine form, even though it's nighttime. Okay. You going down, Cham. I'm gonna melt your brain real good. Oh, well, forget it being night because here comes the sun. But down it goes anyway. Ooh. Sorry, Team Magma. I could have sworn you guys were done with your shenanigans, huh? Liars. I think I might drown! That's a little intense, wouldn't you say? My gosh. Game Freak. Y'all are losing your minds. Well, I don't know about that, but still, my point stands that it's a little intense. Wouldn't you say? Hello. I don't know why I want to fight you. For some reason, this tube looks like a donut. Because it's a tube. It's circular. Wonder if it'd be as delicious. Sounds very similar to another character, doesn't it? And you have a Matang. Reminds me of my starter in Pokemon Coliseum. Randomizer Nuzlocke. It really does, though. Wow, you really don't have anything to fight this thing, do you, Aladdin? Nothing! When it comes to fighting steel and psychic types like this, you can't do anything, can you? Oh well. I happen to have maybe a couple who could. Oh, Glenn's not here, so Glenn can't do it. Shoot. But, Pyrope, you'll have to be the man for the job. Sorry, Mecha Edgelord, but you're not gonna be the one to best us today. Feels a little conflicting to have to do this, but I've gotten over you by now. What a punch. But it's actually a kick, but it looks like a punch when he does it. Not bad. 8-43, definitely not bad. Marlene, I'm hungry. Don't eat the inner tube, you'll probably drown. I know there's a lot of that going on around here. And the guy who's supposed to be helping people not drown is currently drowning, so not much you can do about that. Whoop, that was my last repel. No matter. We're right on the edge of Evergrande. So, we could actually catch something here if we wanted to. What are you guys doing, trying to waterfall? I don't believe it! A surf pro like me can't climb a waterfall? It's crazy! The HM move waterfall. Rumor has it you can't use it unless you defeat the Metropolis City gym leader Wallace. Sounds like total nonsense because it makes no sense, but rumor, true fact. Yep, oh, what do we got? Hey, Altaria! That's not bad at all. When it comes to flying and dragon types, you're a good pick. You're a good pick. You also Mega Evolve, but when you Mega Evolve, you lose your dragon and become a fairy. You literally become the opposite, but I wouldn't mind that. Not at this point. Let's use strength and hope we don't kill it. Wah bam. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We can totally catch a level 25 Altaria. And then I can totally name you Altair because Chugga Conroy. Creativity exists. What do we got? 1, a 2, a 3, a yeah. Nice. About as good as it gets right there. Okay, what you got? The humming Pokemon, and it's a dude. Man, I already said exactly what I'm gonna call it, even though I'm pretty sure his Altair was female, I think, but yeah. Still gonna call it Altair. I'll call it Altair O, because it's male. Why not? Still a reference, still works. Now, Patrick, our one and only HM slave, make good use of our little waterfall, if you please. Now, I really don't care about all these other moves you have. Might as well get rid of Rain Dance at this point. Because who cares? I'm not going to use you in combat at all. The only reason you ever did get used is because you got roared in against the Mega Manectric. Who definitely only knew Roar because there's no way it wouldn't have used an electric type move on you. Here it is. Where one of our rivals awaits us. Not our real rival, unlike how he was in the real game. Our real rival is someone we've already fought and beat several times. And has taken many a thing from us. Many a beloved friend and teammate. But now that we're here, I am going to call it for the episode. So thank you for watching. Like and comment if you enjoyed. Subscribe to be updated on more. Next time, we enter Victory Road. Make our way to the Elite Four. You have Soundproof, which is not the worst thing in the world. You don't have an item, But, in fact, your moveset right now sucks. Horribly. But, all the same, all the same. Having Clarcer in the team would not be a bad thing at all to use as our water type, if I was going to be honest. It would be great in all actuality, because look at those freaking stats, man! Like, its special attack is so crazy high. It's crazy, and your physical attack's not too shabby either. It's not the worst out there. Your defense is higher than Arceus is, but, you know, you've got 10 levels on him. You're going in first if anyone goes down there, Oberon. Trust me. But it would be in the Elite Four, where I can't replace anybody anyway until after I got out of there, but... You know, I don't think I've ever gotten through an Elite Four in a Randomizer Nuzlocke series without somebody dying. I really don't think I have. So I doubt this time's going to be any different. But... yeah. So... Yep. Thank you. Thank you. We got plenty done today. We got that gym out of the way. We arrived here. So... Yep. Not a bad time. So get ready for Victory Road, and the Victory Road SpongeBob joke thumbnail that I do literally every time. So, till next time, I will see you guys later!